programs. Okay, so here also guys, here simply we can say operators we are going to be using like whenever you want to assigning some values, okay, to particular variable purpose. Otherwise, whenever you want to do some operations like arithmetic operations or mathematical operations, like we need to calculate addition, subtraction, like this. Otherwise, we need to comparing. Okay, suppose any two values I need to compare, a less than b or a greater than b, okay, less than or equals to, so this kind of comparison purpose. Otherwise, we are going to be using like a less than b, and okay, and we are using like a greater than b. So this kind of okay, multiple conditions we are going to be checking purpose. So these are what now operators guys. Here how we are using means in your programs also same as it is in your C program, C++, same as it is we are using guys here. Okay now, so here also same thing, operators we are using. How the operators I'm using in SQL queries means when you want to assigning some values for your attributes is nothing but columns. Otherwise any mathematical operations do you want to do in SQL queries, so there we can use. Otherwise any value comparisons purpose or multiple conditions, logical conditions writing purpose. So like so many the different types of operations we can perform, we can do by using of operators. Okay now, so same guys here how we can say in the front end side. Okay, so same here also operators. Okay, operators are used to perform, okay, to perform some operation, perform some operation, operation on given operand, given operand values. Okay now, so same as it is here, to perform some operation on given operand values. And same guys here SQL server. Okay, so supporting SQL server, supporting the following operators guys here, the following operators. Okay, so I think somebody knows these operators and very basic operators here. And so let me see what kind of operators are there. Let I will go for to list out and later how these operators we can use okay, in our SQL queries also we can go to list out. Okay now, right? So here we have a few operators here, like assignment operator. Okay, like we called assignment operator, like we called as equal. And next we are using some arithmetic. Okay, we are using arithmetic operators. Okay, like we have here plus, minus, in, divide. And later we are using some relational operators. So now we are using like less than, comma, greater than, comma, less than or equals to, comma, greater than or equals to, comma, not equals to, and not equals to. Even though we can write like this here. Okay, right. And later we have it is guys here, we have here logical operators. And now we will see logical operators are like AND operator, OR operator, not. And after that we have some set operators. Set operators. Okay, now so now set operators are here. For example, like union, all, and intersect, and except, intersect and except. And along with this some special operators also there guys here. So special operators, and these special operators are having the positive sign operators, positive sign. Okay, and we have here negative sign operators also. We have here negative sign operators. Okay, so when come to positive sign operators, what are those, and negative what are those, we can see. So positive sign in operator, negative sign is not in, positive sign is between operator, negative sign is not between, positive operator is null, and the negative operator is not null. Positive operator like here, okay, and negative operator not like. Okay, now so these are guys here general operator. Very oftenly we are using these general operator in our database queries. Okay, now right. So assignment, arithmetic, relational, logical, set operators, and finally special operators. Okay, so these operators are very oftenly the people are using in our database. Okay, now right. And now let you see how these operators are using in our SQL queries. And of course, you people are having some idea on these operators, yes or no? So let us same as how we are using these operators in your C programs to writing, to assigning, to comparison purpose. Okay, in your Java programs, in .NET programs. Okay, same as usual here also we are going to be used. But how it was writing in our SQL queries, so that is very important for us. Okay, now right. And the first one is called as guys here assignment operator. So these are fundamentals guys here. So as soon as possible we will complete these fundamentals. Okay, now right. Assignment operator, and we all of you know guys here assignment operator we are using to assign assign value to variable or else a attribute. So attribute is nothing but what now guys here, column. Okay, now? And the syntax how it was there for this assignment operator. So now the syntax is simply we can say column name. Okay, and now I'm passing here assignment operator and passing some value. Okay, now? So this is what now. For example, let you see how this example is. Already previously so many examples we written guys here. So for example, if you want to write like this, select star from EMP. So where EMP number is equals to 7788. Okay, now so now in this you can see this is my attribute column and equal assignment operator and my value comparison 7788. Okay, now so this kind of any operation you can write in your queries. Okay, let you see. Okay, right. And now one of my database I'm using here, my database. I selected this. Okay, in this database, can you see guys here? One of our table, select a star from EMP's table. Okay, now this is your table. Suppose from this table, if you want it now, okay, a specific employee, then we are writing like select a star from EMP, and where we are using what now EMP number is a column equal to operator, so 7788, and that particular conditional based value is going to be getting from the table. Okay, now so here what it is column name, it's nothing but attribute name, assignment operator, and passing some value. Okay, now like this we can use assignment operators guys here. And later one is what now arithmetic operators. Okay, now arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operator, okay, arithmetic operators. So we all of you know to do some mathematical calculations guys here, to do okay some mathematical operations. Okay, so that all of you know guys here operations are so like addition, subtraction, okay, multiple and divisions. Okay, now right here also the syntax will be simple. I want to send your column name and passing here arithmetic operator, okay, and passing some value. Okay, now right now some example you can see now. Suppose what is my example in this? Write a query, okay, to display employee salaries, employee salaries after adding 1000 rupees, after adding 1000 rupees. Okay, na? Right. So now let you see guys how we can write means. For example, let you see if I want to call this a select a star from EMP table, and if you want to identify here, so every employee's salaries are there guys here. Okay, but what I'm going to do, for example, Warner is employee is salary 22,000. So 22,000, okay, after adding 1,000 rupees, how much it was showing guys here? 23,000. Like 8,000 plus 1,000, 9,000, 74, 75, 38, 39. So every employee salary I want to display after adding 1,000 rupees. So in that cases, what do you want to do here? If I want to right now, I'm displaying salary. Okay, up to here, if I'm saying that what it was happened, only that particular salaries informations are displayed about your 15 employees. About your 15 employees salaries are displayed. But what I'm saying here, after add here, after add. So after add means to this column, I'm using plus symbol. How much I want to add here? 1,000 rupees. And let you, after adding this 1,000 to execute now, now you can see 23, 8 was 9, 74 was 75, 38 was 39. So every employee salary was adding 1,000 rupees. Okay, now, but guys, can you see guys here? Here no column name was there. That means column name is not given here. It's not showing column name here. Okay, then what we want to do guys here, so I want to go for to give some temporary column name. So temporary column name, when I want to give, then you can use a column aliases. So now I can say total underscore salary. So when I'm giving the alias name and to execute it now, can you see in place of no column name, it was taking some temporary name. The temporary name is called as what now? Total underscore salary. Okay, now the point is clear now. So this is one thing. And the next one is guys here, for example, write a query to display employee name, comma, salary, comma, commission, and annual annual employee salary of employee who are working in the job is who are working in the job is okay, manager. So that means each employee, okay, who are working under manager's job, those employee name, salary, commission, and also annual salary I want to calculate here. Here for that purpose, how to write down query. Suppose I'm calling select what I need. Name, salary, commission, and annual salary. Annual salary, how to calculate it guys here? Salary into 12 months. Salary into 12 months. I want to show as a annual underscore salary. Okay, so where condition, where job is equals to which employee I am showing now? Manager. So manager from EMP table, and where condition, where job is equals to manager. Let you see guys here, in manager's job there are 4 employees. Suppose if you want to display the job also, then you can understand, right? So in total manager job, how many people are there guys here? Total 4 employees are there as a managers, they are working as a managers, they are working 4 employees guys here: Warner, Jones, Blake and Clark. And Jones basic salary 22,000, then annual salary 2,64,000. So that means 22,000 into 12 months, so 2,64. Like Jones 15,000 and annual is 1.8, and 47 is a Blake and annual is a 5.6, and 59 is Clark and annual is a 7 point, okay, 7 lakhs 8,000 package. So that means guys here, if you see this one, these are the basic salary and these are the annual salary we calculated who are working in the job is manager. Okay, no? Right. In the next one is, for example, one more example in this, write a query to display employee, okay, employee salary after, okay, employee salary after increment, after increment of 10 percentage, after increment of 10 percentage, who are working in department number 10. Okay, the question understand now? I want to display, I want to display employee salary after increment of 10 percentage. Okay, after increment of 10 percentage, who are working in the department number 10. For example guys here, let you see, suppose one of employee basic salary, for example 10,000 rupees. So for this 10,000 rupees, if I want to give 10 percentage of increment, so 10 by 100, and how much guys it will become out here? How much here? 1,000, yes or no? 1,000. So 1,000 is what now guys here? This is 10 percentage of increment. This is 10 percentage of increment. So after increment 10 percentage, whatever it was there, 1,000. That 1,000 again I want to add to my basic salary. Add it to my basic salary. Yes or no? Add it to my basic salary. After adding to basic salary, then what is your total salary now? After 10% of increment, what is your total salary now? Now your total salary is 11,000 rupees. Okay now? So understand now? So 10% of increment means how to calculate it here. Understand now? So this is 10% of increment. 1,000 rupees came, and that 1,000 rupees again I want to add it to basic salary, and total 11,000 rupees after incrementing 10% of a salary. Okay now? So now the same thing I need to write in a query pattern. Same thing I need to write in query pattern. Okay, same thing I want to write in query pattern. Let you see, select, I'm displaying e name. No, otherwise simply we can say oh, e name. Next DPT number. Next salary. Next salary plus salary into 10 by 100 from EMP, where from EMP where DPT number is equals to 10. And now you can see, okay, after increment I have to say this is my total salary after increment. Okay now? Right. Now I want to execute this one. Now we can see the department number 10, the people who are there, how many people are working in department number 10 means 4 people. Their basic salary 22, and after adding 10% of increment, their salary 24,200. 24,200, because 10% of increment means 2,200 is a 10% of increment. The 2,200 10% of increment add to your basic salary, then 24,200. Like 59,000 person, 10% is increment after adding 64,900. Like 90,000 after adding 10% means 99,000. 86,000 person after 10% means 94,600. Okay, so these are what now guys here after 10% of increment of salaries. Okay, then how it was changing, this is your basic, and after 10% is incremented, this is your final salary. This is your final salary. So like this guys here, arithmetic operators you can use to do some calculations, mathematical calculations, like addition, subtraction, multiple, whatever you can go to do it. Okay na? Right. So this is what we called as guys here arithmetic operators, how to use. And the next one is called as what now, relational operators. So basically relational operators we are using for what purpose means to comparing purpose, comparing a specific column values with the user defined condition, with user defined condition in SQL query, user defined condition in SQL query. Okay na? Comparing purpose, a specific column values comparing with the user defined condition in the query. Okay na? Right. What is the syntax here means I need to use where I'm passing here column name, and after that here I'm passing relational operator. Okay, and passing some value. Okay, let you see guys here. Write a query to list out employee whose salary, okay, employee whose salary is more than salary is more than 55,000. So question is, which employee salary is more than 55,000? 55,000. So those employee details I want to display. So let you come out guys in this table only. So 55,000 information. So that means how to write here. So where salary is greater than 55,000 I was given. So when I was executed this one and see 55,000 above employee who is there here, like 74, 59, 75, 90, 64, 58 and 86. So these are the 7 people, their salaries are more than 55,000. Okay now? So like each and every column, there is each of salary column comparing, checking, and wherever your condition is true, the true condition data will be retrieving on the screen. Okay now? So like this you can use less than, greater than, whatever it is. Okay, fine. The next one is what we called as guys here logical operators. Okay, logical operators. So basically logical operators, why should we want to use guys means okay, to check more than one condition, to check more than one condition in the query, condition in the query. Okay now? So now the syntax, before syntax, what are the operators here guys here? AND operator, OR operator, and NOT. And first we will discuss about the AND operator. Carefully observe. So AND operator, what it was going to do guys here means it returns a value, if all given conditions are true in the query. Okay, in the query. So AND operator, when it was returning value means if all given conditions are true in the query. So how many conditions we are giving here? That every condition must and should be true, then only return value. Okay, for example, I think all of you know this now. Truth table. Can you remember truth table guys? Come on. Can you remember truth table? Come on, guys. Can you remember truth table? Ah, right. So I think all of you know this. I think all of you know this. The truth table, all of you know. Yes or no? So truth table end operator, what it was happen, guys, here. First condition true, second condition true, then true. First condition true, second condition false, true, false, false. First condition false, second condition true, again false. First condition false, second condition false, and false. So that means what you understand, guys, here. Yeah, the condition, two conditions, whenever it was true, then only true. If any one condition is false, false, or true conditions are false, false. So this is the nature of which one, guys, here? End operator. Okay. So now the syntax also same like this here. The syntax I'm going to write in here, where condition number one, end operator, condition number two. Okay, now let you see one small example here. Write a query to display employee who are working in the job is clerk, the job is clerk, and whose name is, okay, for example, Smith, whose name is, for example, instead of Smith, I'm taking the whose name is, suppose, Adams. Okay, right. Let you see, guys, here. So in my table, there are total 15 employees are there. So first of all, if I want to ask here, let you call select start from EMP, where job is equals to clerk. The job is equals to clerk I'm giving now. But can you see, guys, here, in the clerk job, how many employees are there? That all are displaying here. That all are displayed. So all are clerks. But tell me, guys, here, in this clerk, employee there now? Come on, guys. In this clerk job, Adams, employees there? Yes, there. So that means I don't want it all clerks here. I don't want it all clerks here. I want it a specific employee in clerk job. I want it specific employee in clerk job. Okay. So that is end. What you say, name is equals to Adams. Now, first condition, job is equals to clerk. First condition, true. Job is equals to clerk. First condition, true. And in this clerk job, Adam's name is also there. So second condition is also true. So when first condition true, second condition true, then true, then returns true. So first condition, job is equals to clerk, satisfied here, and name Adams, satisfied here. So both conditions are true, then true. For example, now we can see these are clerks. And here E name, I'm passing sign. So first condition, job is equals to clerk, condition true. In this job, is there any employee in this clerk job, is there any employee is there? His name is Sai? Yes or no? Okay, no. So that means first condition true, second condition is false. Then tell me true, false. True, false, false or true? True, false, false. Now let you come back to execute this one. To execute this one, what it was happening, you can see. Yes. Is there any written value? Is there any written value? No, no written value. So this is what end operator is. How when it is written value end operator, when both conditions are true, when both conditions are true, then only written value. If any one condition false or two conditions are false, then no written value. Okay, now so this is what we called as guys here. And now both conditions are true, then only written value. Okay, now right. So this is what we called as. So this is end operator working nature, guys. What is the next R operator? R operator simple. Okay, R operator returns a value if any one condition is true. Any one condition is true. Okay, any one condition is true. And what is your truth table? We all of you know. Condition 1 and condition number 2. There are two conditions are there here. First condition true, second condition true, then true, true, true. First condition true, second condition false, even though true. First condition false, second condition true, even though true. First condition false, second condition false, then only false. Okay, now? Right. So now syntax, if you go for syntax, okay, now same syntax here. Okay, right. Now let you guys example. Write a query to list out employee who are working in department number 10 or whose salary is more than 60,000 rupees. Is more than 60,000 rupees. Okay, let you see. Now I need to write for this. Select star from EMP where DPT number is equals to 10. So in 10th department, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people are there. And the salaries also there. But your salaries are not comparing here. Just the department numbers are comparing. Okay. So first condition true, or else salary which is greater than 60,000 I was given. Now if I execute it now, so now 60,000 above. So here observe, department number 10 condition is true, first condition true, and remaining salary 60,000 above, 74,000, 75,000, 64,000. Okay, now so understand my point now. Salary which is more than 60 people, okay, coming out, and who are working in department number 10 coming out, because here both conditions are true. That's why true conditions are displayed. More than 60,000 salary people are coming out, department number 10 people also coming out. Yet both conditions checking. So first condition true, second condition true. First condition true, second condition true. Okay, now so this is what we called. Suppose if I'm asking second condition, I'm passing here salary which is less than 1,000 rupees I'm giving now. And in this what happened, you can see, so 1,000 less than 1,000 salary people are not there, but department number 10 people are there. So department number 10 condition true, but salary less than 1000 is a false. But a true false, true only. Which condition is true? The true condition data only displayed here, but less than 1000 people are not there in my table, so not displayed because that condition is false. Okay, now so this is what we called as, guys, here R operator. Okay, right. In the next one is not, and these are very fundamentals, guys. Okay, that's why I'm going to, as soon as possible, we completed these fundamentals. Okay, now, right. So not operator returns all values except the given conditional values. Okay, now, so how the syntax will be there? How the syntax will be there means where not column name is equals to value and not column name is equals to value. Okay, now, right. One small example, let you see. Write a query to display employee who are not working, not working in the job is clerk and what is your salesman. So question is, what is now here? I want to display all employees details who are not working in the job is clerk and salesman. Okay, not working in the job is clerk and salesman. Okay, now, right. So let you see. For this, I'm going to writing select star from EMP where not job is equals to clerk, end operator not job is equals to, what is this, guys, here? Salesman. Okay, now you can see that what it was happen except clerk and salesman, except clerk and salesman. So who was displayed here? Managers are displayed, analyst was displayed, and president. But in this my result, there is no clerks and there is no salesmans. In this result, there is no clerks and there is no salesman because I don't want it clerk, I don't want it salesman. Okay, so I don't want it clerk, I don't want it salesman. Remaining job people are displayed here. Okay, now, so that is what we called as a not operator. That's why I'm saying that not operator, what we said, guys, here returns all values, except the given conditional values. So now we can see what is my conditional value? Clerk, salesman. That means except clerk and salesman, remaining people are displayed. Okay, now, so that is the nature of what now, what we called as here not operator. Okay, now, so these are logical operators. Okay, how we are using in SQL queries. And later, guys, set operators here, but set operators later I will discuss with you. Instead of that, first we will discuss what now special operators we are discussing. After special operators, okay, I will tell you set operators. Okay, now, so don't hurry, buddy. Okay, now don't hurry, buddy. After special operators, later we will go for set operators, right? So come to special operators here. In special operators, let you see the few operators are there. Okay, right. So in, not in, between, not between, is null, is not null, like, not like. Okay, let you see in the first one, in operator, I will discuss in operator. Okay, in operator, it return a value. Okay, it return a value which is having in the given list. Okay, so it return a value which is having in the given list of values. or in the given list. Okay now, so which values are there in the list, which values are there in the list, those values only returns, those values only returns. Okay now, right? So now let you see the syntax of this, where column name in operator, here I'm passing value 1 comma value 2 and so on. So this is my list of values I'm passing. Okay now, value 1, value 2 and so on. Now let you see guys, let you see example. Write a query to list out employee whose employee number is 7369 7566 7788 7900. Okay now, the question carefully observe. What is my question? I want to list out employee whose employee number is 7369 7566 7788 7900. Okay, let you come out and see. Okay, let you see. Select star from EMP, where EMP number in offer, what I'm saying, 7369 7369 7566 7788 7900. Okay now, what I said, in operator returns values which was having in the list, which was having in the list. So this is my list. In this list, which values are there, those values only returns, those values only returns. Okay, now let you come out and check. I executed now. Now we can see 7369 is there, 7566 7788 7900. So now guys is satisfied here. Okay, the which values are written here, which values are there in the list, those values only returns now. Come on guys, those values only returns now. Yes or no? This is in. Suppose if I'm saying here, the question is, write a query to list out employee whose employee number is not 7369 7566 7788 7900. So that means is not, that means what I'm using, not in operator, not in operator. Okay, not in. So not in means what now? In the list values are coming out, or other than list values are coming out? Come on guys, in the list values are coming out, or other than list values are coming out? Other than list values. Okay, right, very good, good catching my point guys. Okay, now let you see, I'm executing this query. See, so other than list value, 7235 not in the list, not in the list. Okay now, 7235 not in the list, 7499 not in the list, 7521 not in the list, 7654 not in the list. So that means except these values, remaining values are displayed. Okay now, so that is called as a not in. In means in the list values, not in means not in the list values. Okay na, simple English, simple English. Okay na, in means in the list value, not in means not in the list value. Okay na, don't confuse and don't think too much also. Don't think too much. Simple logic, English word in having not in, not having. That's it. Don't think too much. If you think too much, you can't understand. Simply think. Just English word. In, having, not in, not having. That's it. Okay, na? Don't think too much. Right. So this is what we called as, guys, here in operator. Okay, na? Right. The next one is between. Between. So between operator, where I want to use means it returns values, which are having in the given range value, in the given range value, in the given range value. Okay, so whatever the range I'm giving here, in that given range value, how many values are comes here, that all values are returning. So in the given range value, whatever the values are comes here, those values are returning. So that's why it returns values which are having in the given range value. Okay, na? Right. But guys, here so many people, okay, having some confusion in this. That's why they have some rules are there. Okay, so whenever you want to working with between operator, there are some rules are there. First rule is what? Now suppose, let you see, for example, I'm giving guys here between 10 to some 20 I was given. When I'm giving between 10 to 20 means, what is my answer, guys, here? What is your answer? Your answer is 11 to 19, or else your answer is 10 to 90, 10 to 20. Your answer is 9 to 11, or else your answer is 10 to 20. What is your answer? Yes. So many people, they're expecting 11 to 9, they're expecting. But 11 to 9 is a wrong answer. Is what now? Wrong answer. So it is a wrong answer, because so many people thinking what now, between operator is nothing but it was returning in between values only. In between values only, they're thinking that. In between values only, they're thinking that. But this is absolutely wrong. Between operator nature is what now? It returns values including source value and also destination value. Including source value and also destination value. Okay, now. So that is the first thing is here. What is here? It returns including source and destination values. This is the first important point, remember. Second one is, suppose I'm using between operator 20 to 10 I'm giving, guys. Can you expect, guys, what is my answer? What is my answer? If I'm giving between 20 to 10 means what is my answer? Yeah, so many people thinking that, okay, same answer, sir, 10 to 20, or somebody thinking that 11 to 19. But both are wrong. Both are wrong. Here, the answer is no return values. No return values. Okay. Because of reason is what now, guys, here? Between operator is always apply from low value to high value only. Okay, now, because so many people thinking that high to low also can apply means not possible, because range, tell me, guys, range means range always low to high na, or high to low? How you are expecting range? How range? Low to high or high to low? Yeah, low to high, we are expecting range. Okay, right. So that's why always low to high. But if you apply high to low, it's not a return any value. The third point is what now? Between operator, between operator can implement along with the end operator only. So that means in between operator, I can't use R operator or any other operators we can't use. So between operator can use only AND operator. Okay, na? Right. So these are the points, guys. Always keep it your mind. And now you can see the syntax I'm giving now, where column name between value and high value. Okay, na? Right. One small example. Write a query to display employee whose salary between, okay, let you come out, whose salary between 22,000 to 74,000. Okay, na? 74,000. So let you come out. Select star from EMP where salary between 22,000 and 74,000. So now let me see, guys. To execute it now, what is my output? Can you see? In this output, can you identify 22 source value came and 74 destination values also came, and in between values also came. Okay, 38, 27, 47, 59, 64, 58. Yes or no? So 42. So including source value, destination value, including source and destination value, remaining in between values also coming out. So that is the nature of a between. Understand now? Suppose are you using high level to low level? High level to low level are using. Then to execute it now, what's happened? No return value. No return value. Okay, now so that means between operator always apply on low value to high value. Then only your values will be returning. But in between, suppose and if you use any R operator, suppose, and to execute it, it was showing error. Incorrect syntax near the keyword is R. So don't use it R. So point is clear now, and only. Okay, this is what between operator nature. Suppose that's negative question. Negative question is what now? Write a query to display employee whose salary is not between 20 to 74. Not between 20 to 74. So now let you see. So now not between keyword I'm using to execute it now and see whatever it was came out. So not between 8, 15, 75, 90, 10 and 86. So these salaries are not between 22 and 74. Okay now. So this is, guys, here between positive and between negative. Okay. And now these are the between operator we used. And what is the next operator here? What is the next operator here? Is null and like operator, guys. And these are very, very important operators. Okay. So operators we will discuss in tomorrow session. Okay, na? Tomorrow session we will discuss, right? Okay. And today, having any doubt is there, guys, in today topic? If I have any doubt, you can ask me. No doubt, log out. So yeah, Ankit, to find out second highest salary, that will be come out in the next okay coming classes. Okay, na? So don't go for immediately high level examples here. First basics are understanding na, that I will show you. Okay, na? Yeah, that compulsory. That kind of examples are coming out in coming concepts, main concepts. Okay, right. Yeah, tomorrow class is there na, as usual. Satya Prakash, tomorrow as usual class is there. Yeah, don't know, no doubt. So dummy data, Syed. Dummy data, if you want it, yes, I'm keeping dummy tables in Google Classroom. So take the tables, okay? Right, right. Yeah, I will keep it the dummy table I'm keeping on a Google Classroom. So please go and check out, okay? Right, guys. Or anybody having any question today, class? Any query, any doubt? If any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, log out.